Hello my dear students, this is Maha Abd El Kader with you. Today I'm going to explain Chapter 7 in Prisoner of Zenda. It's called A Question of Honor. The main points. Rasandel knew from the police reports that Michael had left Streltsov with 3 of his men. Antoinette de Maupin had also left. He also knew that the king was much criticized for taking no steps about his marriage, and Flavia was also sad. Zapt ordered a grand dance to be held that night at the royal palace in the prince's honor. Zapt told Rasandel that he must offer her marriage, but he refused, so he asked him to talk to her nicely. The dance was great. Rasandel took from around his neck a chain, from which the red rose of Ruritania hung, and placed that chain over Flavia's head. When Rasandel and Flavia were alone, he told her that he loved her more than life. She said that she also loved him lately, so she loved Rasandel, not the real king. Rasandel wanted to tell her the truth, but Zapt came and interrupted him. Rasandel asked Zapt to go and bring the king, or he could marry the princess. Flavia was sad when she knew that Rodolphe was leaving her for the hunting trip. Rodolphe told Flavia that Michael was the pig he wanted to hunt. The next day, Rasandel was on the train with Zapt, Fritz, and 10 gentlemen, who were specially chosen for this mission. The chosen men were informed that a friend of the king was a prisoner in the castle of Zenda. Their purpose was to get the king out of the castle of Zenda alive. They were going to stay at the castle of Tarlenheim to be within a short distance of Michael's castle. Michael himself wouldn't be deceived by the story of the hunt. Michael wouldn't kill the king until he had killed Rasandel first. Questions and answers. Question number 1. Zapt ordered a grand dance at the royal palace in the prince's honor. Discuss. Zapt wanted Rasandel to propose to Flavia as it was the people's wish. Question number 2. 10 chosen brave men were taken along with the false king to Zenda for certain reasons. Explain. And the answer is, they went to the castle to attack Michael as he tried to kill the king, and also to free a friend of the king who was taken as a prisoner there. Question number 3. I won't share in any plan to make a fool out of the princess. Comment. And the answer is, Rasandel said these words to Zapt when he asked him to offer marriage to Flavia. But Rasandel refused to deceive her as he was a man of honor. Question number 4. I have ordered a grand dance to be held tonight at the royal palace in the prince's honor. Comment. And the answer is, Zapt said these words to Rasandel as he wanted him to propose to Flavia as the people wanted that. Question number 5. Rasandal was about to make a big mistake out of his love to Flavia? And the answer is when he tried to tell her that he wasn't the real king. Question number 6. Well, it is hunting, but Michael is the wild pig. Comment. And the answer is Rasandal said that to Flavia when he knew that she was sad because he would leave her for hunting trip. Question number 7. Michael thought that Rasandal wasn't acting for honor but for himself. Discuss. And the answer is Michael thought that Rasandal didn't do that to save the king but to take the throne and Flavia.